Yo, what is good, boys? Today we took one trade, was a break even. As you can see, pretty fucking chop price action. So yeah, let's go to the hourly real quick. Going into the day, we had this 4-hour gap I had in mind, right? We had this 4-hour gap that we could have targeted, as well as I was looking at these equal lows on the 4-hour, right? Because we've been really bearish lately because of Trump, and he spoke again today, so we could possibly see, a run lower. So it was either bullish or bearish. To be honest, I was kind of 50-50 going into the day. And looking at the 15-minute, the reason for this chop right here, I didn't trade in any of this. I waited for a breakout, and then I took a trade. But as you can see, we have this 15-minute gap and this 15-minute gap, right? And they're it's price is pretty much like fighting in between which side we're going to take, right? And a lot of people blew their fucking accounts in this shit, right? And it's just absolutely like, if you see this shit on the 15-minute, until you see a breakout, do not take anything in this shit. I don't care how A+ the low time frame is, bro. People blew so much fucking money in this shit here, okay? So don't get caught up in that. Pay attention to the high time frame. And as you can see, we got that breakout win versus 15-minute gap, and I knew we were going to go higher, so we ended up taking out these smooth highs, which is pretty much the 4-hour gap, right? And looking for a possible continuation higher, because this is a very strong close right here. I hopped on the 5-minute, and we have this 5-minute inversion, right? And I kind of got fucked. I entered like literally at the top right here, and there's 1 minute left in the candle, and I didn't want price to run up, hit the high, and for me to miss out on the whole play. But targeting this high, I wasn't extremely confident in this high take getting hit, just because it's again super far inside of the 4-hour gap. We already rebounced the 4-hour gap, so wasn't super confident in this, but I was willing to just take it to this high at least and see if we slow down or anything up here, so I can just take it 1-to-1, or it could just continue pumping. All right, and as you can see, entered right here. We edged my stop loss to break even this high, and we just literally just started pushing lower. But if you look at the 1 minute, bro, this shit's absolutely cooked. Okay, this is a pretty emotional trade, back and forth, constant profit, and then we're back down. So like, this is a light trade, just because I didn't know for sure what would happen if we were in this 4-hour gap. I just need more experience with this model. We're inside this 4-hour civvy. We have all this chop before, but this looks clean, and it's after we break out of the range. So took this long, and I was just gonna take a winning day for this. I wasn't gonna risk heavy, so just risked I think $250 to make like $350. So that would just count as my 5 winning days for me to get my payout, and then take a heavier size trade, like some other time. But yeah, this is over here. Ended up getting break even. I waited for price to run up back here after 20 minutes of chop, and I got out right here at break even for a loss of $20. So absolutely fucking nothing across all 3 funded accounts. But yeah, man, other than that, like, only thing I could have done today better is I could have just waited, because there is a whole minute left. Like, we could have definitely just held this gap right here, and I could have gotten fucked. But it did look super bullish, so I did enter right here, but should have entered right here on this close, this 5-minute close, waited for that confirmation right there, and then just targeted a simple 1-to-1 at this high. And yeah, for a minute we were actually like edging this high, like super fucking close. And what are we, like 2 points away from that high? We were really edging this. We were sitting here for a fucking minute. So I would have probably taken profit right here for just a simple 1-to-1. But yeah, again, lessons learned. Would have been a win, but it's all good. Move on to the next day. And yeah, if y'all got any more questions, let me know in the comments. Shit, someone's calling me, bro. If y'all got any questions, leave them in the comment section. And if y'all want to join in the Discord, that will all be left down in the description. Hopefully y'all boys have a blessed day, and I will see y'all next week. Peace.